Let me tell you about
I think I've heard of it.
fell
Look,
from the sky.
another one.
I heard you saw something interesting.
As clearly as I see you. Amazing. I look into the sky. But wait, you must buy a fellow a drink for such a story.
Well, you shut it already. We could all recite this bullshit now.
I'm a client and I'll say what I want. Pour me some Mahakaman mead and no cheating. This noble wayfarer will pay.
I'll pay, but if you bore me, I'll shove this meat up your ass.
But such a fine liquor. And my ass has no taste. You won't regret it.
Speak.
Last week I was passing by the gullies. I like to take a hike from time to time.
Get to the point.
Hush. So I'm walking and suddenly there's a flash. A crack. I'm thinking, a storm's coming. But nary a cloud in the sky.
You hit the ground with your arse so hard you saw a flash. You were that drunk.
Then I saw people lying in a gully as if they'd fallen from the sky, a man and a woman. The woman was so beautiful, I wished she'd fallen down on me.
Did you get a good look at the man?
Huge fella, his mug cut up like he shaved with a scythe while drunk.
What did the woman look like?
A redhead, wearing a vest and high shoes with pert tits and a round arse. Just waiting to be grabbed and...
Sounds just like your old lady.
Shut your mouth!
What happened then?
Well, the woman was hurting, couldn't get up. The man clearly disliked her, because he didn't help her. He just stood there, menacing and talking, and then he left. And the redhead stayed.
Noticed her tits, but didn't even try to help her, you sod.
I was about to do exactly that when a troll came out of the gully, ugly as shit after blueberries.
Did it attack her?
Not at all. I hid and saw everything. First he sniffed her, so I thought he'd eat her. But he didn't. He threw her over his shoulder like a sack and returned to the gullies.
Is that all?
Yes. Didn't waste your money, as you'll agree.
One freak bigger than the next. I heard human women need only sit astride a man's pants for their bellies to puff up. Hello? I think I've heard of it.
Good thing you're here, Geralt. A rhyme for wonder?
I'm no poet.
I know, but you have good ideas sometimes.
Yonder?
Good!
Writing a sonnet for your new muse?
Better than that. I'm composing an anthem for Vergen. Want to hear the first version?
No.
Listen. May those who dream of freedom arise, seeing the sight of liberty with their eyes. Let us go together, become our brother. The choice is yours, you know there's no other. How far shall we venture in this great wonder? Elf, dwarf, and human set forth together yonder. Like it?
It rhymes, kind of.
All right then, tell me what you discovered.
My memory's coming back. It's just bits and pieces so far, but I can feel them coming together, forming a whole.
What have you remembered?
The voyage, an endless trek south. I was following Yennefer in the Wild Hunt. I have no idea how long. It got cold. Only old people were left in the villages I passed through, but they all refused to tell me what had happened to the young, to their children. I finally pressed a man for information. He blamed it on wolf packs, on an outburst of drowners and rot fiends.
Did you catch up to the hunt?
I don't know.
Got anything you can follow?
I'm looking. You once mentioned some elven poems about the hunt.
I believe I said they could exist, and they'd be old. I don't know any, but look around.
One thing's for sure.
If you wanted to pursue the assassin, you should have gone to Henselt's camp with Roach.
Just because I went after Triss doesn't mean I've forgotten about Letho.
Why do you care so much? It's not your coop or your chickens.
Letho is responsible for 2 regicides. I want to know why he did it. Or rather, for whom.
Is that so important?
Witchers don't step into political quicksand for no reason. I don't like the principles that govern the world, but so far nobody's come up with anything better. Murdering kings solves nothing, quite the contrary.
Let's say you catch him. What then?
I'm sure he wouldn't murder a king without a valid reason. Killing him would be a last resort. I hope it won't come to that. My memories and feelings seem inextricably linked. I seem to be recovering both. I believe Yennefer's alive, and I'll eventually find her.
Triss? Yennefer? That's some life you lead, my friend.
First off, we have no idea if Yennefer's still alive. Second, we have no idea if Triss is alive.
True. You seem to have 2 women when in fact, you don't even have one.
Their kind doesn't die easily. I believe I'll find Triss, alive.
And Yennefer?
I won't know what to do about her until I see her. Yorvith seems to have changed.
Everyone changes here. Except you, of course.
I'm not sure I like changes of that kind. I find them hard to believe.
You're an idiot. Saskia's giving Yorvith a chance. If he uses it well, he'll finally be able to emerge from that hole in the ground he's been living in for... That's the least of it. If he plays his cards right...
I suppose you're right. A free state in the Pontar Valley could turn Yorvith from a brigand into an...
Which is why it's useless to wonder why he's changed. I wouldn't trust him with my child. But who knows what he'll become?
Is it my imagination, or have you become a propaganda mouthpiece for the court?
You know what I really like about this place? There is no court. People are with Saskia because they want to be, not because they have to or should be.
You have a tendency to go from one extreme to the other.
And you have a tendency to shit on every ideal, even the most noble.
I try to take an objective view of the world.
Yet you've joined us. You have, haven't you?
I'm on Vergen's side, at this time.
Don't want to commit, eh? Well, Vergen isn't some whore you can just screw and forget.
You're right. Once you're on a teetering bridge, you might as well cross it.
Finally, spoken like a man. Oh, sorry, that was racist. Wise words, Witcher.
Don't be afraid of him!
Since when?
Sign of the times. Saskia. But that's not for me to judge.
Any
Each contender puts down his up for the next fight.
a worthy...
For start, stand. In that case... Stop stroking him and wrap him up! Slug him between the eyes! That was a sight for... You're moving up the ranks, sir.
a worthy...
The bet... In that... Bite his balls! Stop stroking him and wrap him up! Fine. You're moving up the ranks, sir.
a worthy...
Excellent. This is the strongest lad I know. He's knackered many a plough horse. The fortune he's made in his fist-fighting career makes many a nobleman green with envy. Place your bets. Hurry, before it's too late. In that case, betting is now open. Bite his balls! Stop stroking him and wrap him up! Slug him between the eyes!
Don't be afraid of him!
That was a sight for sore eyes. Beautiful fight. Congratulations on your win. A wonderful show of strength, precision, and agility. Seems there's no one left to challenge the new champion.
You couldn't be more wrong.
Sir Silgrat,
It is I.
funny seeing you here. You've always claimed such fights were a primitive diversion for commoners.
A true knight duels another in the exquisite company of ladies and real gentlemen.
Oh, I'll never forget the great achievements of Selkirk in the tourneys.
On many occasions did my brother prove his greatness. Alas, the world's going to the dogs. Today a knight must challenge commoners to prove his bravery. But there's a witcher among you. And though his blood is no match for mine, his warring mastery is satisfactory. Perhaps when he drops to the ground at my feet, you'll realize I'm not merely Selkirk's brother. I'll be known as Silgrat, every witcher's worst nightmare. I challenge you, witcher. The wager is 2 sacks of gold. Believe me,
You want to prove you're your brother's...
Stand and
Bite his balls! Slug him between the eyes! Bite his balls! Stop stroking him and wrap him up!
you won. Finish me off.
I'm no murderer. Besides, it was only a fist fight.
I'd rather have died at your hands.
It was an honest fight, just like you wanted.
You fail to understand. My reputation is ruined, my honor gone.
I thrashed you and won a pile of coin. Not sure I care about your reputation.
We'll meet again. Silgrat forgets no insult.
Congratulations to the victors, and thanks to the vanquished. You proved your mastery, Witcher. Fighting you is an honor. Let's tend to the pool! Bite his balls!
Don't be afraid of him! Fancy taking on a dwarf?
Sets me teeth on edge.
You're tough as my hackamans.
And there goes my trade with Kedwin.
Thought we had a basilisk.
Geralt, first throat of the Witcher's Guild.
Short on company.
What can Yarpin tell me?
Any idea where I can...
Try the Black.
I wanted to talk to you about the Free State of
True.
Do you buy into Saskia?
Are you asking me if I believe what she says, or if I believe she'll be successful?
Both.
Saska's no liar, that's a fact. But whether we'll manage, who can tell? One thing is sure, we'll never know if we never try. For now, a great battle awaits. A battle in which elf, dwarf, and human will stand side by side. And that is beautiful in it.
It's also...
Nothing unites folk like shared death.
if they...
Even if they don't.
The Kingslayer's trick.
No one could sneak into Vergen. Why so keen on...
Letho is guilty of 2 registers. Or rather,
What's the difference?
Witchers don't step...
Every king has so much...
I don't care for the principles that... Murdering kings saw...
Stuck in between the eyes!
Look, another one. You let one human in, and in no time you've got a swarm.
The place is busy like never before.
One freak bigger than the next.
Not the hour for punch-ups. Come back later. Bite his balls!
I heard human women need only sit astride a man's pants for their bellies to puff up.
Damn! What's with everyone being so nice today? Hey-ho, hey-ho. Place is busy like never before. Hey-ho. What's with everyone being so...
Nan.
Lots going.
Aye, don't look at...
Hope things.
It's just my wife getting cold.
Fancy... Look, fancy tea.
One freak bigger than the next.
You're tough as my hackamans.
Witcher.
Greetings.
Geralt, right? My uncle's told me a lot about you. Nice work with those spectres. And Saskia? Well, I wager the gods didn't think you could save her.
Your uncle?
Cecil! I help him out here and there managing Vergen. Scalen Burden's my name.
Nice to meet you. The mine's safe again. Any plans to do something with it?
Course! Soon as the battle's done, we'll resume digging. Zoltan's talking about a shared enterprise, or we just...
What'll you do in the battle?
I'll be right out front, fighting!
No fear.
Of what? My uncle believes I can do it, and you...
Battles are unpredictable, and this'll be your first. You'll have to kill, wade through piles of bloody corpses, all the while watching you don't get cut down yourself. Sure you're ready for this?
To tell the truth, I'm shitting myself a bit. Straw dummies. That's all I've swung at so far. When I think on what's going to happen here. But, all for one and one for all, right? Just don't tell my uncle, please. He's thrashed me a few times already for talk like that.
I won't say a word. Is Cecil...
Aye. Ever since
How did your parents...
during one of the massacres Demavend arranged for us.
Sure. Hey, Scalen.
I really like...
It's not the contest of the century.
Steady on!
Who should I check?
Those chumps.
Show me what you're...
I'm at the top of the...
You played
Do I? I not only play, you might even...
a collection.
Well, for example, some items left by the Dun Banner.
Not sure I have it.
Not to worry. Damn it! You win!
Skaven, my prize.
The sword of the warrior princess Zenthia. Good enough?
I'd say so.
It's yours. If you'd like to roll again, I'm always willing. Damn it! You win!
What's my prize this time?
The wool coat of a corporal of the Dunbanner. One of a kind, and truly sought after by collectors and aficionados of military mementos.
Where did you get these things?
I played dice and won 'em. Now I played and lost. But that's it. I'll play you no more.
Don't get mad.
I'm not! I'm just not fucking playing you no more.
Don't try anything.
My pensicles?
Indeed. I'd like to...
Let's start with introductions then. Why the surprised face? I heard about you in school. Whether you like it or not, you're a hero of contemporary history and of the love stories we read beneath our blankets.
You studied at Aretusa?
Yes, though I'm still to finish my potion and fetish internship, which is why I'm here.
And you're doing it under Philippa Eilhart's watchful eye. Any way I can help you?
Help from a hero of our readings? Now that's drawing on sources for real. I'd be grateful. The locals are reluctant to buy magic items and I really need to pass.
Let's see what I can do. I don't have enough coin.
Greetings! What's the rush?
Thought we had a
Your
basilisk
armor, right?
in the basement.
Right.
You work just for your elves?
Just my
Not
wife
just.
getting cold.
You don't say much, do you?
And they said you're grumpy. So it's really haunted now.
It is! They should make it a mandatory pilgrimage for young clerics. They truly believe in the afterlife after seeing that.
How do such places come to be?
This one came from a huge battle. I thought we had a basilisk in the basement. Turns out it was just my wife getting cold. I got a serious career proposal yesterday.
From one of your vest lads, eh? They tried me too.
So, you're gonna become a squirrel?
I'll listen polite.
We're too old for that shite, eh?
Hey, they'd have got me 50 years ago.
Oh, another traveller. From where? Wait, let me guess.
From Temeria.
Had it at the tip of my tongue. So, what brings you to Bergen? Wait, I know.
Business.
Just what I thought. And you're...
A witcher.
Well, well. We don't often see witches here. What do witches do anyway?
We solve problems.
Oh, I have a problem with my boyfriend.
Did you find his entrails strewn on the porch and his head a few paces away? Because those are the kind of problems I solve.
Oh, Witcher, I'm glad I found you. I've got something for you.
We know each other?
So surprised by a stranger bearing gifts? Ah, you humans, egotistical barbarians you are. I was in Flotsam when the massacre started. Just accept it. I won't take no for an answer.
Thanks.
What's the rush?
How do you see it? Do the gods favor Lady Saskia as she claims?
Witcher! You have forsaken your mission. You allowed a monster born of incest to live. Instead of protecting people from the beast, you let yourself be bought with gold and honors. Curse you! Curse you with the blood of innocence and the power of the gods! Perhaps...
Damnation! Let's go drink, friends.
Why's that?
They stole it.
Well, then what's the grin for?
Night after night. For years. Let's go for some liquor. Drinks on me!
Greetings, Vatgern. I'm glad to see you again.
Again?
Flotsam? The fire? Funny how these things work. I'll never forget that. Oh, unimportant. Needless to say, I'm deeply indebted.
Sorry.
No need to be. But I feel I should pay you back somehow. I've started anew here, you know. That always builds confidence. Sure I can't tempt you with something?
Wait a minute. Is this what I think it is?
It is if you want it to be. We elves might seem strange by your standards. You saved my life. A bit of joy as recompense is not too much to ask.
That's not necessary.
As you wish. Though you realize I'll not offer again.
Take care of yourself.
What?
Greetings.
Who there?
A witcher.
Bumpkin's wishes send to me kill. So be. Kill, quick. No pain.
First tell me, where's the woman you kidnapped?
Kidnap none! Aye, troll!
A dwarf saw you carrying a human woman.
Meat stupid. Sick she, me carry. Her help, feed, pet. But she run go. Mrs. first run go. Redhead then. All gone. Soup only stay.
What's in the pot?
Soup. Elf and onion. Good. One try?
Where did you get the elves?
Mrs. bring from Garley's. Like I bring Redhead.
The redhead's in the soup too?
No.
Redhead, run go! Mrs. run go! All gone. Only soup stay.
Tell me, Troll, what happened here?
Me in gullies, Mrs. in gullies. Bones found. Nice to know. Then wham! Humis from sky fall.
You're lying, Troll. People don't fall from the sky.
Troll true tell. Flash crack. 2 humis drop where Dumble ship. Humi man, big as troll. And woman. I go see.
Was the man bald? Did he have a scar?
Wish a man likes man. See, I from far. Bald, yes. Scar no see. Run he go to gullies. Leave redhead Humi down. See I go. Redhead grown. Her pain. Closer I creep. Run she not go. Let her grow. Take me Humi woman. Go home. Mrs. angry. Call Humi wench thin bones. Hungry Mrs. Yap and yap. Then run go own for food. Give water redhead Humi. Leaves cover leg. Humi redhead nice. Pet she when sleeps. Redhead have kerchief. Nice to sniff. Mrs. come back. Elves in hand. Drop thin wench. Idiot. She call. Mrs. Yap. Rag give. Troll say not. Nice to feel. Stench troll like. Mrs. say she or me. Troll think. Nice redhead. Nice rag stench. Troll, Mrs. tell. Mrs. Troll with log beat and run go. Even left elves.
What happened to the redhead?
Redhead wrong pain. Redhead stay. Pain gone. Redhead run go at night. Troll sleep. Wind howl empty.
Do you still have the redhead's bandana?
No, Mrs. take away. Old bug leave elves frag steal and run go.
Where did she go, your wife?
Gullies, Mrs. Gullies like. Gullies me like.
Why don't I look for her?
Wish a Mrs. no kill. Good old bug.
I won't hurt your woman.
Mrs. tell come back. Below.
Fine. I'll tell your mate to come back.
Mrs. have. Mrs. good. She up.
Damn it! Wonder how many more.
She's wounded. Let her bleed.
Better lunge at her all at once. She's weakened.
Not worth the risk.
What are you doing here?
We're mercenaries. Currently on King Hansel's pay. We were sent here on reconnaissance. Barely escaped with our lives from that mist of spectres. Now we're up against a furious she-troll. Who are you?
Geralt of Rivia.
The White Wolf. We could use professional help, Witcher.
Will you help us?
I can't let you kill her.
Since when does a monster slayer take their side?
None of your business. I need her, and you need to leave.
She killed 2 of my men.
Walk away, and nobody else will get hurt.
You won't help? Fine. Just don't disturb us. We'll manage ourselves.
The troll needs to live.
The troll will die.
Then you'll have to kill me, too.
In that case, adieu, Witcher. She's wounded.
Better lunge at her.
Not worth the... We're mercenaries.
Geralt of...
The White Wolf.
Will you help us?
I can't...
Since when?
None.
She...
Walk away. The troll...
The troll?
Then you'll have to kill...
Okay. She's wounded. Let her bleed.
Better lunge at her all at once. She's weakened.
Not worth. We're merc.
Geralt of Rivia.
The White...
Will you help?
Yeah, I'll help.
Excellent. Let's...
She's breathed the last. What now?
You can't return through the mist. It's certain death.
The soldiers of fortune. We're not afraid of death.
Neither do we foolishly seek it. The Witcher's right.
Commander, we were to find a Witcher.
A bald one with a snake medallion. This one's white-haired, with a wolf on his neck.
You're looking for Letho.
You know him?
You could say that. I'm looking for him too. What do you know about him?
Sheila de Tangerville told us to search the ravines for this Letho. All we found was a camp strewn with dead Scoia'tael. This Letho was responsible for the bloodbath, and he did not act alone.
Where was this?
On the other side of the Wraith's Mist.
What were you to do with him?
Kill him, and anyone with him.
Anyone? Are you sure?
That was the order.
Do you know where Letho is?
Somewhere on the other side of this mist. We found a trail, but then the mist descended. We got lost, and emerged from it here.
I advise you to surrender to the rebels.
That would be new to me. I am Adam Pangrat, known as a Dieu.
You won't survive for long out here.
They'll hang us. They know Henselt hired us.
Go to Cecil Burden. He'll treat you fairly. But don't count on him outbidding Henselt.
Hear that, boys? Let's meet the Dragon Slayer. The Witcher claims we'll be safe and sound. Gather the wounded. Stop buggering and move out.
Wish alone? Mrs. Ware!
Your woman is dead.
Bastard! Trarky!
Wonder how many more. Strange. I smell sulfur.
Hello?
A calm day, but tomorrow...
The place is busy like never before. What's to consider? You're the... So, thought it over. I'm on my way to the recruiting station.
Adam.
What's to consider?
You wanted to discuss something?
I've got Triss's bandana.
Have you learned anything?
Triss was here. Letho forced her to teleport.
Why would he? There are easier ways to travel.
2 of Letho's comrades, probably those responsible for Demoven's death, were hiding among the Scoia'tael. When it became evident in Flotsam that the Kingslayer wanted to dispose of Yorvith, the Scoia'tael leader gave the order to eliminate them. Letho had to reach the unit before the Elven messengers did. He could only do that by teleporting.
I assumed that Triss wanted to teleport to me, but she missed the mark and they ended up in the gullies. What happened next?
Letho left her in a gully, wounded. He probably thought that she'd diversify the local trolls' diet. He himself went to see the elves and massacred the unit with his comrades. They're somewhere on the other side of the fog.
What about Triss?
She escaped from the troll. Everything suggests she's somewhere in the area.
I can assure you she is not in Vergen.
She has to be here. Locate her.
I'll try, but it will take some time. Have you learned anything else?
Sheila ordered Letho and Triss killed.
I can't believe that.
Believe it. I ran into some mercenaries she enlisted to kill Letho and anyone found with him.
She must have meant the other Kingslayers. Are you sure she knew Triss was with him?
Are you so sure of Sheila? There was something going on between her and Triss. I sensed a lot of tension.
A misunderstanding.
Maybe. Let's find Triss and clear everything up.
I need some time. What's going on out there?
Let's see.
What's going on?
The peasants want to take pitchforks to King Demoven's son.
Why?
The Dragonslayer's servant is spreading rumors that Stennis poisoned Saskia. The commoners are in an uproar. They want to dispense justice.
Where's the prince?
Barricaded himself in his room, guarded by nobles. For the moment, the peasants are still respectful, but they are feverish. A fight is inevitable. Help us out. The situation is dire. I'm going to inform the other nobles.
Dogs growl at cats. Cats hiss at the dogs. A noble's a wolf to a peasant.
Forget those animalistic similes and take care of it. I'll try to locate Triss. And should anything happen to Prince Stennis, remember, we need his blood.
I remember.
Bandit will ever make a good soldier.
I didn't say that.
I need more time.
What's this?
Boards going.
What's going on?
The peasants want to...
Wish alone? Mrs. Where?
Your woman is dead.
Bastard! Clarky!
Strange, I suppose.
I'll say it again. Humans are strange.
What's the meaning of this, eh? Don't draw your sword. Not around dwarves. Not around humans. Don't try anything.
They just follow her to war. To death.
What do you say to that?
You've answered your own question. Humans follow adventure, get drunk on ideas and...
And you, my love.
Greetings.
Trust the girl?
Saskia.
Nobody wants you here.
I trust you there.
Greetings, Gwynbleidd.
Anything new about Letho?
No, but I wager he's somewhere on the other side of the fog. I can feel it.
Tell me about this Dwan.
Saskia. She's... You've seen her.
She's fighting for a Pontar Valley.
I may only be a warrior, but I'm no...
You haven't had a chance to explain you.
I suppose. I don't know who they are exactly, nor who they're working for. I met Letho 2 months ago. He had escaped his pursuers in Edirn, found me and said, our scouts and forest hideaways in exchange for the heads of Foltest. It then turned out that Letho was not alone. Seret and orcs were meant to kill Henselt.
Have you ever been to the Valley of Flowers?
Dol Blathanna is nothing more than a vassal state of the Nil. It's another in a string of... It's been 5 years since the kingdom was established in Dol Blathanna. A dozen or so.
I'd love to see you. Roach could be on the other side.
In that case, I'll...
Are units like the Blue Stripes?
The Blue Stripes are uncommon, let me assure you. If each kingdom has a few of them, smaller, these units recruit only those who have nothing left to lose. They're persuaded it's all. They gradually lose any vestige of humanity. Kill when ordered to, without it.
They come after you, though you're similar in fact. This provokes you to retaliate, and so on. And that'll continue until only a few are left, all on one side.
I have no illusions which side that will be. You, the Dwan, will conquer this.
So why fight it?
Elves stand by their decisions.
Been after him for a while?
Ever since he became leader of the Blue Stripes. During his first mission as commander, he ambushed one of... surprised me for the first and...
So it's a personal matter. Vengeance, a theme straight out of Dandelion's ballads.
The safety of the Scoia'tael demands his death. Of the commanders first appointed to such units, he's the only one still alive.
I noticed there's no Temerian emblem in your collection.
We should not claim something's done when it is not.
You do realize that a dozen others will replace him when he's gone. Possibly dirtier foes, possibly worse.
Better to have a known enemy, you say? That doesn't apply to Vernon. A more determined deep. The longer he is active, the better.
What could Philippa want?
Like all sorceresses, she likes...
Quite a one-sided opinion.
Shades of grey, I think. I have no Enid Anglina, known also as Francesca Finderbear, another sorceress. She had a chance to call it off.
Why didn't she?
In the name of a higher... That's why we became bandits after the... And that's why...
I once met another Scoia'tael leader.
Yavin. I knew him. He had beautiful dreams and desperately wanted me to share them. Asked the same of you, I heard.
You know a lot about me.
I try to know as much as I can. About everyone.
I'm a witcher. I remain neutral. I didn't take his side.
Perhaps that is the correct attitude. Let things run their course. It's worse if we then wonder what could have been had we acted differently.
I try to avoid that. Decisions should be evaluated before they're made, not after.
How is it that we're on the same side today?
Things change. Today I have different goals and different allies. You think you can repel Henselt's army?
No.
What do you mean, no?
The fortifications and dwarven devices are simply not enough to hold off the Kaedwennis. They are just too many.
What do you plan to do?
You'll see. One thing I can promise. I will... Greeting.
What could...
Like all sorceresses, she likes to dabble in things. Not one of them would hesitate. Furthered their...
White.
Ah, you've finally given in. Started killing humans. Eh, Witcher?
Started that a while ago, actually. It just wasn't something society was willing to acknowledge.
Foltest death. Society acknowledged that. You know there's a price on your head.
Yeah, I know. Too low for the risks involved, though.
It's a bundle to us, Witcher. We have to pay for everything. Weapons, food, information.
Iorveth send you?
Iorveth will never learn of this.
Roderick! We need...